welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be using the Burano Glow in the Dark Polygel Nail Kit. I hope you guys like it. Just keep watching. By the way, guys, wanted to remind you nail lovers, I'm doing a giveaway for 100 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit that goal before the 25th of December. It's going to be between these two products, winner's choice. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and comment on my post or video your Instagram handle for a chance to win. So this kit brings a nail form, some nail glitter, those are butterflies by the way, some dual forms. I don't like to use them, but some people do, so it's good to have. Nail tips. This is the first time I see a polygel nail kit bring nail tips, and they're like coffin shaped, so that's good. A 3-in-1 base coat, slip solution, and nail glue. A slip solution that smells amazing. Some top coat. A double-sided dabbing dish so you can put slip solution on one side and the base coat on the other. A dual-ended brush with a spatula on one side and the brush on the other. A nail file with 100 and 180 grit. 8 polygel tubes, and they seem small, but they are. But the quality and the texture is amazing, and the colors, you can do winter nails and Halloween nails and summer nails because of the bright colors. You see those, that yellow, green, orange, pink colors, they're so bright, but at the same time you can do winter colors with that blue and white. That is what I'm gonna do today, use that white and blue. Now I'm going in with the nail prep by pushing back my cuticles and scraping off the dead skin that is attached to my nail or my nail bed. Now using the opposite end, I'm scraping off the dead skin. And now cutting down the length of my nails because I don't want the nails to, like when you flip your hand over, I don't want my natural nails to see. So now with the file, I'm just like shaping the tip, like getting it all smooth, and I was like buffing the surface with it, but then I prefer to switch to an E file, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm using a 180 grit sanding band, and I go from the right side to the left to get all close to the cuticle area, and then using the belly of the band to rough up the surface in the middle part. And I am using it on the lowest speed because I don't want to damage my nails. Now I'm putting some nail tips and figuring out the sizes. I am having a little bit of problem with the nail tips because I got 2 nails, my ring finger and my middle fingers, that actually don't fit in any of those tips, because for my middle finger I have to use the size 1. This is the second most biggest nail tip, and I have to file it down so it could fit from sidewall to sidewall, and I'm like, damn, but my nails are not that thick, so I don't know what's going on. But here I am like filing the size so I can like thin down the nail so I can like fit it from sidewall to sidewall. But then I was like, it's not gonna happen, so I just picked another size and filed it down both sides so the nail could fit. And it's amazing that this kit brought, nail tips. Usually they don't, so kudos to Burano, that's amazing. Now I am reshaping the nails so it can be like thinner on the sidewalls, and roughing it up and like getting the shape correctly, I guess. I don't want it to be that thick, but then again, when I finish cutting them down, they're gonna be looking squarish, so I'm just like, yeah. Now I'm using the nail tip cutter to cut down the length, and this tip cutter was giving me a little bit problem because it was getting stuck, but it worked. And now I grabbed the file to like reshape the tip so it can be straight, and it's like amazing. Like, I got that nail file somewhere on my hometown and it didn't disappoint. I'm grabbing the nail clippers so I can like cut down a little bit more, and then use the file to like shape it again, and then the e-file to like get all the shine off the top and like blend it with my natural nail so I won't get bumpy edges or something. And it's good. You have to do that in every each nail, especially if you're doing a clear set. You don't want your natural nails and your fake nails to like have a bumpy edge, because it's gonna be horrible. So now with the file, I'm trying to like reshape the little edges so my nails can actually fit on the nail tips. So now I'm grabbing the Mia Secret nail dehydrator and putting 2 coats on each nail so I can know it's actually dehydrated, and then place 2 coats of primer, and now I'm putting a thin layer of base coat on it so the polygel will stick better. And this base coat 3-in-1, it's amazing. It's like slip solution, base coat, and nail glue at the same time, and that's amazing. So I noticed that my brush was broken when I was like trying to get a little bit of polygel that was stuck on it off, and it's like just like slipped off, and I don't know what happened. So you see that I already have 2 nails done. Is that my camera, I don't know what happened, but it wasn't recording, and when I came to edit I was like, damn, I already did 2 nails. But I did get the index finger caught on camera. So for this ombre, I just put a little bead of blue on the tip, like where the natural nail and the nail tip meets, and I thin it down and make it fit from sidewall to sidewall perfectly. And the top part, the little belly on the top where it begins, like I try to smooth it out as best as I can, so when I put the other color on top, it won't be as bumpy. So like, this kit is amazing to use, and I know when you're using glow in the dark powder, it has to be like a little bit stiffer, I guess, but it has this perfect consistency. Like, it's not as soft and it's not as stiff. Like, I loved this kit, and especially that I brought the nail tips. Oh my lord, it's amazing. So now you're seeing that I'm like looking at it from side to side to perfect the shape, and I grab a little bit of slip solution to like smooth down the top part. If you see, like, I'm like now dragging it a little bit to the top, and it worked amazing. What else can you ask for? It's a cheap kit with 8 polygel that glows in the dark, a slip solution, base coat, top coat, dual form, nail form, and nail tips, and it brings the brush and a dabbing dish and a nail file. So it's a perfect kit for beginners. And now I'm placing the white bead on the top closer to the cuticle area, and now I'm gonna like drag it down, but not to the tip, because I want that blendy effect, that from white to blue kind of thing. So I pat it down, try to get as close as the cuticle as I can, and be clean. Don't use a lot of slip solution close to the cuticle area, because it's gonna make the polygel more liquidy and it's gonna flood your cuticles. So I prefer working with a drier bead on the top so I can shape it to the way I like it. And when the cuticle area is flushed, like then the other part of the little bead, I'll just grab a little bit more of slip solution and like blend it to the other color. And like, if you're having a little bit more of a problem because you have more color going down, you can use the opposite end of the scraper tool to scrape it off, or just try to build an apex with it. And for the nail design, I decided to go with some Christmas nail foils. I got the foils out of Amazon, and it was good because it brought 2 different themes and like 6 or 12 foils in each little kit. I was having a little bit trouble because it's my second time trying to use the nail foil. I'm no expert using nail foil, so I just broke down the foil that I had and like placed little things in each little corner so the foils and the design can stick better to my nail. And I like the end result, guys. It's amazing. And now I'm putting cuticle oils on my nails so you can see the end result. And guys, if this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel. It will really help the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't seen any of my latest videos, it's going to be linked somewhere in the top right corner or in the descriptions down below. I do polygel and acrylic nails, so